Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, Aiding Your Journey with Elu. I know I've changed my name and I am keeping it. So I just thought I'd do a video just to say where I am on my journey and that there's going to be some new meditations coming up very, very soon. Some meditations that I don't think you would have thought that you would need in this lifetime. And the meditations do actually come from myself. I've had activations from others, but then I've had to do my own meditation alongside it, or my own healing when someone's healing me in my journey, and it's made me sit and think, you guys need to know this stuff. And so I have had the most awakening journey in the last 3 months, since August, since I decided to have a week off work. I went straight into my own alignment. I stopped focusing on what everybody tells you what you need healing with, like the witch womb, the mother womb. I've done all that. I'm still not healed. You want to know why? Because those weren't really meant for me. They've helped my womb on my path, but that isn't the healing that I actually need. And within these 3 months, I've gone in deep. I've gone to my root cause, because there's more than one root cause of your trauma. And it isn't on the outside of your body, it's on the inside of your body. And crystals are actually helping me shift my root causes, which is great. And I think I'm gonna add it to what it is that I do or will be doing. I'm not really saying much what I'm doing anymore with my career and stuff, because it's my gifts, my ideas that are meant for me. And I took myself off work in August. I was like, I've done, and then all of a sudden God opened the door for me, or my creator opened the door for me, and each day was something different. Even though I wasn't working, I kind of did do a healing, but then I had gifted a healing off a friend. That healing was amazing. I got my joy back. There is a way of getting your joy back, and it is actually about to visualize, and nothing can take it away from you as soon as you've got it. And it's to visualize yourself when you was born and bringing your born self back. Bringing your born self back to you. That's your highest self. That's your purest inner child. That's you when you was born. That's what it comes out. That's what's missing from us, is that. And when you bring that back, you have to stay in it. You have to do things like what you loved as a child, like painting, colouring, skipping, blowing bubbles, painting, drawing, the stuff that made you feel made you stay in joy, playing on the park, going on an indoor area, going on the ball pool, going on a slide, going on a swing. I mean, I've been doing that all my adult life anyway, staying as my inner child. But then the joy of you, when you bring yourself back, it grows and it gets stronger. And I had to do inner child healing on myself with What crystal was it? It was either yellow calcite. No, it was yellow calcite or citrine. I can't remember which one. I had to stick them on my solar plexus. And I didn't know my root cause was me being adopted, and it's stuck in my stomach where I've had Helicobacter pylori. My food hasn't been absorbing in my body because of my stomach. I've learned that the stomach is the nervous system, it's the gut, it's the first thing that gets your food, gets your processed shit food that you're eating, that's just sending you in low vibrational energy every single day and low emotions, and you're being stuck there in that space. And that's where my emotional stuff was as well. And since putting the crystal on me and in me saying, I need to let go about me being adopted, because I've not let that go yet. I've not let that go about me being adopted. And as soon as I said, right, to myself, let it go, it came out. And all this dark energy came out with it. And it was like mold, toxins, heavy metals. Because I'm an energy healer, so I get to feel energy of these type of things. And it was just so dark. It made me sick for 2 weeks. I had to go on homeopathic remedies for mold and heavy metals. I need to go back on them actually. And my body is just wanting to get rid of toxin that I have harmed myself with for years, and what my parents have harmed myself with as well. When junk food only started coming out in the 90s, 80s and 90s. So that's why we're all poorly at the age of 30 to 40, 50, 60. And don't get better. When I'm trying to get better and I look for things and I find things, what God gives me, all my purest highest self gives me, to heal, to slow down, to come back to my center, to come back to myself. And actually, some of all this stuff is stored trauma. It is stored emotions. Rather than overthinking, your stored emotions is making you overthink, because you're living your life as the emotion, but you're not living your life as freedom. And I'm in a completely different zone to everybody else that I even know as well. And I'm on the other side. I'm in my happiness because I went to find my happiness. I stopped looking for shitty love because it's low vibrational. I changed the shitty love to compassion and higher love. And I want that with somebody else as well, not just for myself and putting it in myself and on myself. It would be nice to share with someone that for a change. Also, after healing me being adopted, after getting my joy back, I met someone a few days later where they finished off a healing session on me with tuning forks, and then they've kind of stayed in my life, and he's special. I do love him, and we have the most weird, wonderful connection, and bond, and we like hanging around with each other. It is fun, but also he's been a part of my healing journey, and he's the one that made me look at my root causes, because we noticed our bond was strong and we started seeing each other. And then all of a sudden he's decided to throw something in the mix of not saying what he really wants with me, because he kind of already had a partner before he even met me. And because we're both awakening up to our own journey, our own alignment, and we come into alignment together at the same time, and we didn't know each other, and there's a spark there, and there's this energy, and it's a proper soul attraction, soul connection. And I've been on my journey for a long time, and they haven't, but they're still healing and being indecisive. Kind of told me that they didn't want to be with their partner anymore because they was gonna end it anyway before he even met me, because it wasn't really something that was working for him. But then all of a sudden, because of his healing journey, he's got scared. He's still thinking about stuff. He's then decided to do a dummy whammy, and then all of a sudden I find out that he hasn't done what he said he was going to do, and still with their partner. And that has really upset me, but it learned me something. I kind of said to him, I don't want to do all this stuff while you're with someone, because it's not fair on that person, it's not fair on me, and it ain't, you're lying to yourself. And I said I'd wait, because he was still saying that he was going to end it. But then obviously I don't know what's happening. But we still have this bond. We're still connected. My heart chakra hurts every single day. I get upset because I'm not with them properly. We're friends, and we might be work colleagues next year. But I find it really hard because of the soul connection, and we have practiced what it is that we're going to be doing together. And then we had this massive soul energy thing happen, which was amazing, by the way. I've never experienced anything like that before. We're going to video it though, and we're going to put it on here, because it's an amazing experience that people need to see, feel, and hear what we're doing, because it's different, it's new, and no one's ever done it before the way we have. And it's amazing. But anyway, he's been, so with us being not separated but separated, it's hurt me quite a lot. It's hurt my heart chakra. My heart chakra has been hurting so much. Obviously I've been upset, but then it's made me think, because I found my happiness and I'm more compassionate to myself, I don't need to sit in my own sadness with it anymore. I have been doing, but when it all first started, I just said to myself, I started dipping back into my very low emotional state where my emotions are, because everything is a frequency as well, and you can get rid of the frequency of lower self so your body's happy, so your body and your chakras are happy, they're at peace, they're in compassion. It's not all about filling your chakras up with that colour. It's about putting care, compassion inside, happiness inside, and peace inside, and sacredness inside your chakras. That's why I like doing rainbow light. And it's about all of it. So your chakras are happy. They're not going in a low state anymore. But this has made me learn something. So I do sacred movement, which is what I'm going to be putting on here soon, so you can understand it, get it, do it for yourself, even come to one of my classes, because I'm going to be moving around villages soon with different things each month. And so I got rid of my low emotions because I said to myself, there's no way I'm going back into, and it is a loop, by the way, and I've got rid of my loops. They can never come back. They've gone, done. And I'm me for eternity. And what it made me see was those low emotions I was feeling because I'm not with that guy. I was going back to my old self, how I used to feel, how I used to react, and I was like, fuck that shit. I've just got my happiness. Like, I've not been in a relationship now for 2 years, and I've been working on myself in those 2 years, and absolutely feel amazing. And I'm also getting better with my health while doing all this energy process, because they're not attacking my body anymore. They're not there to suppress it. So my body can move and my body can heal itself. That's the whole point of the journey, is that yes, you can get into a soul, but it's your body. It's your body that you need to focus on. The body is the one that's the creator. Your body is the one that's here on earth, walking it. But we're all getting fucked up by government and shit, because it's your government's fault. It's not your parents' fault. It's your government's fault of all the shit that's happened to them, that's happening to us still today. All of it, it's them. They're the negative. They're the negative charge. Their negativity needs to go. It needs to be changed to a positive charge. It's what energy healers should be doing right now on this planet. And it's them that's caused us all of this shit and aggro. But anyway, so when I was going backwards, I did something. I was like, I not got rid of my negative emotions yet. Even though I've done all this healing on the mind, the body, I've done loads, done all of it. Sacred movement. I just said to myself, right, I'm going to do sacred movement and movement of my body, and I'm going to say low emotions. Let go of your low emotions while you dance. And they went. And I felt amazing after. And you know what I did? I realised I just need to go and do self-care. After that, I wasn't even thinking about that guy anymore. I went and did myself a facial. I went and pampered myself, because my body is still needing love. because I'm not fully in love with my body yet, fully in compassion with my body yet. I'm just rubbing my body and your body slowly, not fast. It's when your nervous system starts to calm down. It's when your fight and flight mode stops. It's when your body is saying, you're finally taking care of me. And then I realized I hadn't let go of, I had to have an energy clearing as well of my friend. Natural Rays, she's called. She does Holy Fire Reiki. I had that because after releasing, I had something on my head here. It was like an attachment, even though it was in my stomach. It was actually on my head over here, and it was giving me headaches. And I was like, I need some healing done. I have something stuck to my head, and it's energy. Got rid of it for me. God, this is why you need healers. That's why we go to healers, because they do fucking heal you and they do take shit off you. By the way, it's called an upgrade in your own energy. That's what it is. Anyway, and so yeah, and then I've been still upset on and off about me and the guy, because we decided to work together, and it's hard because we still have the same soul attraction, the same soul connection. I don't know if it is hard for him, because I know the way he is, but it's hard for me because sometimes I'm stood next to him and I can feel the romantic starting to happen, and I want it. It is there, and it's natural, by the way. Like, it isn't forced. It isn't. This connection that I've got with this person is so different to what I even had with the last person that I was with. It's like a soul. And I keep getting soul contract. It's like a soul connection I have with this person, and it's amazing. And I wanted to share, because I want you to see, you don't need to go back into depression when someone finishes you. When someone finishes you, you go and do something positive that makes you fucking happy. I went to Laughter Yoga. I got some new lass that started to work at Healing Shireen with me. Well, not with me, but at the same place. She's Laughter Yoga. And I went and did it. And you know what happened? Well, I got the yoga by myself. So she did a one-to-one with me. Called Filling Your Own Cup. And I know I need to fill my own cup full of laughter, full of joy still. My body needs that because it's got lost with living such a low negative life. And that's what you've got to go and find. Stop sitting in your shit and go and find what makes you happy and do that happiness, because that's your mindfulness, that's your mindless. Everyone says mindfulness. I say mindless because you want your mind to be quiet. You don't want your mind to talk to you like loads of shit. I mean, my mind is a lot more quiet right now because of the trauma that I've released from myself. The trauma that I release from myself, I evolve, I upgrade, my energy changes, becomes more sensitive, but it also becomes strong. My energy is so strong. My gift becomes stronger. I upgrade just by releasing trauma. That is it. That's how you upgrade. It's nothing to do with going out and having a healing. You need the healing session, but that's not what's upgrading you. You, yourself, working with your purest, highest self, yourself, is what upgrades you, is what changes you. You're not just changing your soul alignment, you're changing your body, changing your energy, changing your body field, you're getting rid of past life shit. This is all for a new video. But there's another video that I need to do, but I need to ask if I could do it first, because it's not just trauma you're removing. This year has been a weird one for me, where for so much of it I've actually stopped removing trauma and started on removing stuff like stuff that's actually from the Matrix, but there's stuff that I'm not allowed to say yet, because it is stuff that you need to know. And I did say some stuff in my demonstration on, because I want to teach people now what rainbow light is, so you can do it on yourselves, because it's the best healing modality, one of, that I have had, that's helped me. It's helped my energy body to grow so much. So, and this is why I know so much stuff, is when you release trauma, you find out you find out who you are, who you was, where you've always have been in spirit. You find your spirit, your soul, but it's your body alignment. Body is you're keeping that body alive, but are you? Because you're feeding it shit. This is why I'm doing body coaching therapy. I've been doing it on myself, and it's been the most amazing. I've been doing it since April, and it's been the most amazing journey. And I have a practice client, and it's working for her as well. It's making her see I'm poorly, but I don't need to be in my depression or in shit when I'm poorly. Actually, I can be fucking happy when I'm poorly. I can go out and still do things that makes me happy, because it's all about self-happiness. Happiness is a lot stronger in a high vibration as what you call love and compassion. They're both paired with each other, and when you put those two together, wow. And it's like it nearly hits the sun frequency, but the sun frequency is actually stronger. It's higher, and it protects you. And like, yeah. So in a way, I've had a quite healing journey since August 2025, and it's now, what day are we on? And it's now the 18th of November 2025. And I just wanted to share with you, just go and find something that, when you're in your lowest step, go and find something that makes you happy, because it makes you forget about it. It makes you forget about what's been going off, and makes you forget about the guy as well. So I just spun off and just went, I'm going to be happy. Fuck this shit. Am I going back to my depression? No, I'm fucking not. Because it's been a loop for me. And I realise we all get stuck in loops, in frequency loops, and it's about getting rid of your loops. So I am going to do a meditation, hopefully soon, getting rid of your loops. It's just got rid of mine, and I feel so different, and now I feel like I could go and live my life again in this lifetime. Like, I'm going. So yeah. So this is why I wanted to change this YouTube channel as well, because I know some of my videos are of place, but you have to understand in those videos I've not been well, I've had infections, and my videos are okay in what I've said, but it's my confidence as well. My self-esteem was low. It's not low anymore. That's why I'm talking open, authentic, and I can do this stuff now because I've practiced coming on YouTube for all this time when I've had anxiety, and I've had anxiety doing my talk. I don't have anxiety doing my talks anymore. And when I did my talk on Sunday, Rainbow Light and Shamanic Meditation, it was like I smashed it. I smashed my talk. I always smash my talks. So yeah, so I wanted to come on and express a real healing journey. It isn't about, some of it is about what others do, because I know my body shaking therapy and my sacred movement has helped me move forward from low vibrational negative emotions, my trauma, my energy body. It's all that, getting the negative energy out because you don't need it no more, and have and create a fulfilling life for yourself is the most amazing thing, which is what I'm here for. I'm not here for some guy just to look at me and grope on me. I'm like, hello, I am a fucking woman that's sacred. I am a fucking creator on this planet. Touche. Do that. It's like, fuck off. Do you know what I mean? Like, men have lost their way. Some women have lost their way as well. Like, you're not here to flaunt shit and do all that shit. Here to create a beautiful life for yourself. Others may come into it, but it is about for yourself. Grow your own food. Get into herbalism. You're going to need it, especially if you live in the UK. The hospital doesn't know anything about this stuff. I mean, I went in hospital for those 11 days, and I knew that I had a bottle of tincture at home, 100-litre bottle. And you know what made me better while I was in hospital? Because I sneaked it in. I got my dad to get it for me because I was just getting poorly and poorlier when I was in hospital. The tincture. The tincture actually was making me better. It got rid of whatever was going on. And I had a really bad infection as well after the hospital thing. And the tincture got rid of that infection as well. I didn't go to hospital. I should have done. All my guides were shouting at me saying, you need to go to hospital, like, right now. And I waited a week and I was like, I'm not going, because they just treat me like shit. They do not listen or take in what their patients, fucking clients say to them, the scientists. They have no thingy about the gut. All this stuff about energy, they're blinded from it on purpose, and it ain't their fault, by the way. It's government's fault. But yeah, so learn, research, what can make me better, what can make me happy. I'm allowed to have a full-on happy life here on this planet, and I am determined to get it. And this is what I've been doing. Yes, I've been trying to sort out a career, but it's not what I want to do. I've just been doing that for money to get me by, so I can buy my herbs, so I can buy my supplements. So I don't earn enough in what I do, and it is time for me to be well and come into a bit of more alignment of myself. Now I got soon as my alignment and centered kicks in, I just try and keep bringing that back, because it gets lost so easy with going to work, with going all over with people, with just going out, visiting places, and escape. I don't escape from myself anymore. And yeah, just that. There is some other deep core stuff that I've got to get rid of with crystals as well. So what other one did I get rid of after the adoption thing? There was something else that was stored that I had to do. I did do one with illness, but that wasn't actually a core. There was something else, but there is something else that I have got to do, and it's with when I was raped, and I didn't realise that is stored really deep. Like, I've done loads of stuff, like I've done body shake therapy on it, I've done psychology on it. I feel better with it. Like, I feel better, but it's in my body. My body's stored something really deep with that, and it's in my womb. I know exactly where it is. It's in the middle, kind of near my root chakra, but also near my sacral chakra, but it's not. It's a bit, yeah. So I've got to put clear quartz on there to get rid of the energy, because that's what people don't understand. Everything's left with energy. It ain't physical, can be physical, but it's actually energy. I'm going to explain a little bit to you and all about your energy field and your energy body, but I think I'm going to leave that for another video, and a shorter video as well. There's some things I'm going to bring out that's going to be short videos, so you understand stuff better than me keep making long videos all the time. But yeah, that's my next core. So we'll see how I go with that. Thank you so much for watching, tuning in and listening, and take care, everybody, and just go and find your happiness. Go and find your happiness and be happy, and just do something that makes you happy in the moment to make you forget about things. That's it. So take care, everybody. Bye.